Alright, let's go talk to Hallie. Let's figure out what we're actually doing now. Wherever she is, okay. Hi there. There's another side to everything. Right now you're about to leave this village and wander outside for the first time. But part of our community is to go to places its umbrella does not cover. No matter how dire your circumstances become, we will not be able to aid you. Please take care on your journey. Okay. So I don't exactly remember where we're going next, but... Oh, one thing I should try. Talk as other characters. Let's see if Virginia can get some information out of her. Nope, okay. Does anyone have any directions of where to go? Ooh, one thing we can do now with talking to him is we can rename all of our spells. Yeah, basically any spell you have you can rename. Which is quite cool actually. I may do that eventually, but for right now I can't be bothered. It's a first-rate drifter. Delightful. Alright, well I suppose let's just leave and let's see if that triggers anything. Okay. So we do need to trigger something, okay. Let's see if any of these guys give some information. Take care out there, you hear? Now for slaying of enemies through the power of guards. Okay, so yes. You have limited MTC, which is how much you can summon your summons. But if you actually use the summons on random encounters, like just killing random enemies, that's how you increase your MTC. So it does actually encourage you to use it. First increase happens after 10 kills, next is 20 and then 40. But if an enemy is not a threat, he'll not learn much from it, so you gotta use it against tougher enemies. So needless to say, increasing your MTC is quite difficult. So I'm not going to be worrying about that too much. Here we go. That village will be Jolly Roger, which lies beyond the bridge on a shore to the southwest. That's the trigger I was looking for. And now we can leave. Well, what do we do now? Does anyone have any pressing matters they would like to take care of? We were all out having fun releasing the Guardians. No one has any errands to run. And now they're all done, why don't we just go do our own thing? Our own thing. I suggest we head down to the bustling port town of Jolly Roger. I'm sure we can obtain some leads about further missions and means of transportation. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll find our own path from there. Man, Jet just can't wait to get away from us. Well, we've only known each other for a short while, but we were able to complete all of our missions. Let's have our goodbye party there. Goodbye party? Whose? Ours? It's not like we're a team or anything. It's decided then. Let us head to Jolly Roger. Away we go! Can't get over there yet, but I would like to eventually. I don't remember where all the secret treasure in the overworld is, I just remember there's a lot of it. So if you want to try and get everything, you might need a guide for it. Because there's some really good stuff to be found as well. Port of Jolly Roger to the west. There it is. The sign didn't lie to me. Well, what now? We obviously need to get some leads in order to continue. In addition, we need grub and ale. It's amazing how well we get along after just meeting each other. So, let's liven up our farewell party with some food. I can't stand morose gatherings. You mean ask around over drinks at the saloon? Makes sense. Let's say goodbye and discuss our individual agendas over at the saloon. But before we do that, let's explore the town, because there's quite a few things to find here. A strong body will get you over the dunes and through the wastelands, but you'll need more than that just to get by in this hard, tough world. You'll need brains. Come and see me if you've got something you need to know. I'm always happy to help. And yet you have nothing for me. Okay. Filgaia for everyone. In days long ago, the demons brought war to our planet from a faraway world. Is that a reference to either Wild Ant 1 or 2? I don't remember. An alliance of living beings and guardians fought for Filgaia. The result of that war is not known to mankind. Well, I'm guessing the humans won since they're still around and the demons evidently aren't, but just a guess. The very fact that we live, however, points to a victory for the forces of Filgaia. That's what I'm saying! But look around you. Filgaia is a world of barren waste. It is believed the war caused this. In a certain sense, the war continues to this very day. As the creatures of Filgaia banded together to protect the planet, we must work together to revive it. How inspirational. There's a couple of secret treasures here that don't appear on the field. Just can't remember exactly where they are. One I believe is here now. But here we can upgrade our arms. Also, you can upgrade any machines like arms, ships, and such. We'll get into that later, but for now it's just arms. So it costs money. You can upgrade up to 15 times. Let's definitely give Virginia some damage up, shall we? Could lower weight, which makes you faster. Bullet is how many times you can attack before you need to reload. Hit is accuracy, I believe. And crit rate. Now, speaking of all that though, let's give Clive another bullet. And let's save the rest of our money, I think. You're farming up gems just by beating enemies with magic to make them drop elemental gems. That's not a bad way to make some money, especially early on. You're looking for a ship to cross the dunes in, but you can't find one anywhere, am I right? Today's your lucky day. Why not help me with my research? I'm going to put together the strongest, most cutting-edge sandcraft ever. Resist her blatant overtures. No, hear her out. What do you think? This baby is a cutting-edge in high-speed sandcraft technology. I love it. A conventional sandcraft generates so much friction that the sand cuts into the hull. This number packs a solid load of armaments while making huge advances in overall speed and durability. She's my answer to all the hurdles confronting other development of the technology. Of course, I had to skimp a little on the weaponry to finish her, and her drive data is blank. I need 15 more dragon fossils to finish her chassis. All you have to do is get them. Just promise to record her drive data, and she's yours. Sounds like a great deal to me. What do you say? Dragon fossils for a sandcraft? Great deal to me. And spoiler alert, you will need to do this eventually. We will not have the dragon fossils we need for quite some time, but we'll at least want to confirm our interest. I'm happy you want to help, but I don't think you've got enough right now. Dragon fossils are made of all kinds of army parts, and there's no substitute for them. Yeah, we have one, I believe. And I believe there's one more to pick up in the town as well. Just can't remember where it is. Ask Volks for direction if you ever lose your way in life. Just good advice for life, I suppose. A huge crane towers above you and casts a rugged shadow across the dunes, unmoved by the wind. Ow! I think I hurt my neck. Oh dear. Well, definitely can't afford a world screen now. But yeah, his inventory doesn't change much, I don't think. You've already been there. One of them. Okay, yeah. That's fine. The badge of a drifter is never given. You must find it yourself. It can be found just about anywhere, even in this old port. If you ever get stuck, just blaze yourself a new trail. I know you'll find a path out of the darkness. Poetic. I don't remember this. Migrant seal. that was a thing deep in the back of my memories. I was like, I think there's something here. I just don't remember what it is. Turns out, yes. Your migrant level will increase as you collect migrant seals. As your migrant level increases, the cost of cancelling an encounter decreases, allowing you to avoid more powerful enemies. Yeah, pretty much. I think pretty much everything around here now we'll be able to avoid for free, which is quite nice. I was back in here a sec. Can I? No. Okay. I think I have to go into the saloon. Hopefully not trigger the next story sequence just yet. Gimel coin there. We want to go back here. Sandcraft dock. Danger. Restricted area. Go away. And then down here into the armsmith, where there is a dragon fossil. So now we're up to 2. And again, I don't remember where all of the dragon fossils are, because there's quite a lot of hidden ones. But at least getting the 15 needed for the sandcraft is fairly straightforward. A mini carrot? Yeah, there's treasure hidden in like barrels and stuff. There's no indication that it's there. Just go up to stuff and mash the X button. Ouch. Oh, wrong way. We were going this door. Get back to the saloon. Stop running into walls. A large metal hook hangs here. Seems to be used for the loading and unloading of cargo. The wind has rusted it quite a bit. So they must have used things like this to load the ships that came. From the sounds of it, there isn't too much of that anymore. Anyway. Hi there. Oh, howdy there. Without the trade ships coming in, who'd want to come and stay here? Looking for leads? You're quite a diligent drifter, ain't you? I love my job too. Life's easier if you like your job. It's great not having any complaints. Well, what do you say? I'll give you some info. If all 4 of you eat here, it'll be about 150 gold. Sure. Leave it to me for good food, good company, and good drinks. Oops, did I say good company? Well, shucks. Oh, please excuse me in this mouth of mine. Here in Jolly Roger, we got lots of old tales of treasure. Well, they ain't really that old. I'm talking about a prize that none of you drifters have ever been able to get your hands on. The Eternal Sparkle. In ages past, our world was ruled by a race of wicked demons until they were pushed to the brink of extinction. The Demon Knight assigned 3 followers to protect a treasure. That treasure was the Eternal Sparkle. I'm sure that's not going to be important at all. I'm glad you're all such good listeners, but I need to start fixing dinner. Just have a seat at the table. I'll bring you some supper and get to the rest of the story in a jiffy. I'm sure it's a fascinating story. Man, am I full. And what a cook she is. She hooked us up good. I wouldn't worry about the tab. Not only did we have our goodbye party, we got a valuable lead as well. Yeah, you got a point. Anyway, what do you all think about the information she provided? Do you want to go investigate? I'm going. I don't care what you guys do. I prefer working alone anyway. So, the legendary Eternal Sparkle. In ages past, our world was ruled by a race of wicked demons until they were pushed to the brink of extinction. Let's just go to the same story. The 3 followers transformed themselves into seals to protect the Eternal Sparkle, awaiting the return of the Demon Knight. But one of those seals lies near this town. That's what she said, right? It's the sparkle part that makes you think it's some kind of gem, don't it? All these legends are full of these things. Unless we're sure it's worth something, I don't want any part of it. I'm out of here. Old legend, huh? Considering that they remain strong. Either this lead is a red herring, or even if it is true, then there's no doubt that it would be hazardous. I've nothing better to do, but I'm just not enthusiastic about the prospects. Don't worry about it, our partnership ends here. Once outside, we'll scatter to the wind. I'll head out alone. I've always been alone, and I like being alone. Edgy. There you go again! You can only do so much by yourself. If we stay together, we can do so much more. The 4 of us have different likes and dislikes, so we should all support each other. Ah, friendship. Who cares if it's tough? As long as there's 4 of us, there's always a glimmer of hope in the darkness. We release the Guardians. The 4 of us together can make a great team. I didn't expect that after our farewell celebrations. Are you really thinking about that? The first meeting might have just been a coincidence. We didn't come all this way due to our individual strengths. We did it as a team. Someday I want to say it wasn't just a coincidence. It was fate. Ah, that nonsense. Guys, let's make our markers one. Well, that was a mouthful. Did I say something funny? Am I missing something? Yeah, you're missing something. Never thought anyone could say that. Can't say stuff like that with a straight face. But you do have a point. Drifters would never leave their mark if all they did was drift. You mean? You betcha. I'm all for it. You ain't got anything else to do, right? Oh, well, I suppose you're right. Alright, I'm game. I consider it prudent for all of us to pool out our resources until we're able to set individual goals. Yippee! We're a team! Guessing Jet is not enthusiastic about that prospect. Now we're all gonna seek out the Eternal Sparkle. Not so fast. What, you got some kind of problem? Yeah, big problem. That's funny. I thought you couldn't wait to head out treasure hunting. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you pestering me on the way. What nerve! I work alone and I don't have time to play with wannabe drifters. Wannabe drifters? Alright, tough guy. You say you work alone, so fill me in. Tell me what you've done. Tell everyone here about all the great things you've been able to do all by your fantastic self. Hey, I'm talking to you. Before we start mumbling excuses, let me ask you what you were doing in the car with the Arcceptor. You planned to make it off with it, weren't you? And what happened? You blew it. You didn't have what it takes to steal it, cowboy. And here you are saying you work best when you're alone. Where did you get such a big head? Ouch! Virginia is ruthless. She's brutal. Who are you? That's not... Ah! I wasn't the only one after that cargo that night. Oh, but that's all beside the point. Well, you so like, yeah, you know. Who cares if we want to be drifters? We can take it easy and have fun while we venture into the unknown, right? At least Clive is not a wannabe drifter. Seems like he's been doing this for a while. Right? Perhaps you're right. Look, leader. Me. Who else? This is your idea, isn't it? So, leader, let us reaffirm our collective purpose. Well, we have 3 goals. To find the ruins where the Eternal Sparkle lies, to work as a team, and lastly, to have fun! To make the Eternal Sparkle ours. See, that's why I work alone. Give it a rest, hero. You're just hurting yourself. Besides, when it comes to persuasion, she trounces all of us hands down. Were you two listening? Of course. And we're looking forward to working with you, leader. Speak for yourself, punk. Oh, I do love this group. They're a delightful bunch. Alright, let's head out. See if we can get some leads. Oh no, it's you 3. And who's that behind them? Howdy. Good to see you, kiddos. I wonder who that girl is. Probably not important. Let's go. Oh, what's that face for? Come on, I know you found some clues. Come on, give us a hint. Please. Why would I help a scoundrel like you? Scoundrel? Oh, that hurts. We're drifters. Sometimes our goals collide, but it comes with the territory. So please lay off the insults. You want the Eternal Sparkle. What? How you been spying on us? There you go again. Look, anyone in this town with half a brain can find that out. Ain't much else to this town. Look, let's work together. With all of us, I'm sure we can uncover the location of... Nope, just can't trust you. I hate not trusting people, but still, I don't like your face. I just said I'd make a team with these drifters I met out in the Wasteland, so I can't work with you right now. That's too bad. Just listen to this. I heard the Eternal Sparkle is somewhere inside an ancient vault called the Ruins of Memory. Ruins of memory. An old museum constructed by the ancients that houses the history of our world. Some say it's been plundered before, but no one knows how deep it is in there. It has quite a mysterious layout. Well, maybe that's why some still whispers of relics inside, yet untouched by modern hands. Believe me or not, it's your choice, Princess. But we're not trying to fool you. You can trust me on that one. Sure, bud. Next time we meet, I hope you'll be ready to hear us out. Because I had to make some sacrifices to come out here and see you. Oh, bye-bye. Get out of here. Okay, so we know the place where we're going. Just don't know where it is. Okay, let's talk to you. Hey, there we go. She did say come back and she'll have useful information. Turns out she was right. Ruins to the southeast. Treasure trove. Artifacts. So now I've got the lead. Let's save and let's head out. Which is that away. Money. Goes about 1,500, I think. Skip through it too fast. And there's Ruins of Memory. Men who cry over using up a Gimble coin often lose their lives. The best time for a Gimble coin is right when you find it. Alan Smithy.